Alright, so I want to do two things today. I really want to make a new ship, because I just need a bigger ship. And then we're gonna build out my base. And the thing I can't decide is whether I want to do it in Alpha Centauri or want to go ahead and do Maheo. Probably Maheo.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Just because I like my animals. Actually got quite a few animals that I could put out in my menagerie. But I just like Maheo.
From what I'm seeing, this world
It's
has
just
all
very
the
beautiful.
essential building blocks to support life.
It does. Alright. Hey guys, how are ya? I might actually need to add another mod. Because I don't think I have Betamax's mod. I have Starborn stuff. That's kind of cool. That's nice. Do these like snap?
Smart decision. The Outpost
Can you
really needed
stick
the
it out here?
upgrade.
No, she has to do the water thing. Oh, no, it goes. Huh. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's pretty cool. I don't think I can put one of these. Okay. So... Hey, Grimstalker. It's a Dino Island. It is. It is Jurassic Park, baby. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and... Wait, let me make sure I don't have it, so... Because I'm kind of surprised I don't have it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and download Betamax's mod. Quit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I have all this really cool gear that I want to display, so I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and download Betamax's Outpost framework. I might do his other mod too. I just got to remember to turn it off when I go through the Unity. Let's see. Okay. All right. Betamax Outpost framework. It's like such a good mod. Yes. And let's see, more by the author. So what's funny is Betamax tried to redo manufacturing and item sorting because it has a bug where you just can't have it active when you go through the Unity or it'll make you crash. But if you just turn it off, it's fine, you know, and then you can just turn it back on when you get where you're going. But it's, no, wait, that's not the one. Is it? Yeah. It just didn't look like that to me. It has all these beautiful, like, okay, is this the one? Known bug. This, okay, yeah, this is it. Alright, I actually really like this one. Uninstalling without removing. Okay. Back. Okay, I think I got everything he has now. Alright, let's take a look at load order. Hey, good morning, Nightly. I'm adding mods because I want to do like a really cool base. Okay, so I added watchtower components are lawful because, oh my gosh, it was just driving me crazy. Makes me kind of a nervous wreck. So I think games should be fun, so I just went ahead and downloaded that. Alright. Betamax's Outpost framework. I'll just put all his stuff together. I really liked the base I did here last time. I'm not going to try to make it look exactly the same, but mostly because I think I want to do one of Tank Girl's mansions. Okay. So I'm going to do whatever I get done in an hour is what's going to be done, and then I'm going to work on a ship, so. Okay. All right, I think I have all the stuff I like now. I added back all my stuff. Oh, you know what? I wanted to add this back. I'm going to definitely do a build. Okay, I got that. That's like one of my favorites, so. I think I'm actually this weekend going to totally redo Walls of Starfield and just put it up for free. I'm going to actually put up a couple free mods this weekend. Okay. I'm going to try to get all my free mods up this weekend for PlayStation. So. Yeah, I have, this is, do understand that I know that I'm slow compared to maybe some other mod authors on this, but I'm taking a 400 level college class, and I had a lot of work for that to do, and it's all due next week. So, or my last week, no, my last one of my last week, my last art history is next Monday. My last game publishing class is next Friday, so everything has to be done. So I got for real deadlines in the real world. Oh, I'd love to see it. Put a photo of it in my Discord nightly. I'd love to see that. Yeah, the Vista 3 would be a great ship to modify with those all that stuff, you know? All right, so I saw a build though that actually had that cockpit on the bottom, and I think that that's what I want to try to do with the Antares parts that make things float. So, yeah, I'm on Darkstar. I'm under the VC. They don't have a channel for me for the uh, what do you call it? I'm in the VC channels, not the creator channels. So, yep. Float. My mods are under Sweet Pea 704. I'm across the board Sweet Pea 704 on X, on YouTube, on here. There's like slight variations. I think I'm like sweet pea underscore 704 or something like that on YouTube. But if you do Sweet Pea 704, you should be able to find me. Just look for the Princess Leia hair, and you'll find it. Okay, so I may have to move things. So let's see. Oh gosh, I can't stand it being. It's so hard to do this in the dark. Let's go ahead and take a nap. So it's midnight, 8 hours. There we go. Or how about 7 hours? Give me some time before it gets dark again.
Rest well, I hope.
Yeah. Oh, it's still foggy. Dang it. Okay. It's all right though. It's okay. Travel to. So these incursions are like just piling up. It's crazy. Okay. So let's see what I want to do here. I got my animals. So what I did before that I really liked was I had my kind of my menagerie on this one side, and hold on. Sleep, create, reimagined. Okay, so I put like the so Betamax in Outpost framework has these really great pads that are not necessarily landing. You don't have to land on them. Here it is. Okay, so Betamax Outpost. So you can actually large foundation. You can, build like really big spaces and that aren't landing pads. So I can still use my Darkstar landing pad, which I like. Okay, so there, this is what I want. I want a large one. Okay. So, but what's great about his, I was trying out, you saw me trying out Pegasus's stuff, and see how hers, oh, this is a landing pad. Oh, I thought it wasn't. I can use the medium one. Okay. Well, you see how his, like, I can stick it out in the middle of the water and it's fine. So that's kind of what I want to do. Let's see. See, I can actually build over there if I want to. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move these. I don't even think they're they're like related to anything. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So I want to put like a barn over here. Huh. I actually have a lot of space here in the back. What's that? Oh, that's my car. Okay. Huh. I love this little clump of trees right here. Okay. What's nice is if you build out here, like in the water a little bit, this stuff doesn't get it seems like the spacers won't go out there. I want it to be above the water. Okay. I'll put one over here. Huh. Let's do it here. Huh. I'm gonna move this. Hold on. Let's move it over here a little bit. I can move it out in the water a little bit so I can get a nice big square. Okay. Okay. All right, so then I'm gonna let's see what other little gigas I can add. Oh, you know what? I can actually do some cargo links. Let's do, we'll make these cargo links. Okay. I think all the ones I need are going to be inner system. Okay. Okay. And all right, so now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to get out there. Oh, I also want to do some of these cool things he's got. He's got a lot of utility. Generator. Oh, hey, thank you for the subscription, Alley Cat. I appreciate you. Oh, wow. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Let's do... I just like the look of these. I don't even need them, but I think they're cool. Let's put 2. You have issue with the drop crate, Dark Star Compact, all in one bench. No? Were you? Evidently. I'm definitely using it. I haven't had any problems with Betamax. Actually, I really haven't had any problems with anything that was related to Outposts. Okay. Isn't this cool? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Let's put that up here. let's see. It's like, it's too small though. Hold on. I'll put it. All right, hold on. Let me see how it's. So this is my trick here. So I'll line it up the way I like it. Okay. Make sure it's straight. And then just kind of stick it there. Oh, it's kind of. I think this has a 2-point click. There. Oh, I nailed it! Look at that! I nailed it. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay. Alright, let's see. Fishing boat. Yeah, let's put the fishing boat out here. That's kind of fun. Alright. I love putting the fishing boat out. Okay. Alright, so we don't need... So what's cool about his stuff is that you can put this fauna pad out and even if you don't have animals to live in there. So like you can actually like use it, put tank girl stuff in there, which is cool. Local fauna cage. So you can like put these out. So there's no animals living here. It doesn't matter. You can still put them out and then put tank girl stuff around it so it looks like you have feeding stations for them, which I think is fun because they're so dang big. It's not like they're gonna go hang out in the barn, you know. They're too big. This is really cool. I definitely want to use this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put one. Okay, now let me show you a trick that I figured out how to build in the middle of his pads. Okay, so what you do is you use Miss O's stuff. All right, I'm gonna use her. She's got this great. Let me save. When you're dealing with like really big resource heavy things like this, make sure you save a lot so you don't lose all your progress. You don't have to save a lot, but you have to save. Do save every once in a while. Okay. Okay. So I want to show you how you can do that. Oh, I wonder. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I'm like really curious. No. Can't be placed in the water. You know what? I can totally add that though. I can totally add a keyword, one keyword, and make it where you can put it in the water. Is this a 2-point click? Hold on. It is. Okay. I want to see what I can do with this thing. I can get this. See, I don't think it goes up high enough. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna delete it. I'll show you why. I'm gonna make a house like all in here. So y'all see what I'm gonna do. Okay. So what I want to put here is I want to bring all my resources in, and I want to like do my manufacturing and stuff here and just make like tons of money. Okay, so the Argos, this is what I wanted to show you. So she has this. I wonder if the bathroom pod even works. We'll see. She has a utility pod that you can, okay, so what you do, you can just, this thing floats, right? Because it floats, you can actually add other things on top. So line it up, and he has this nice little grid pattern here. Makes it very easy to do. Okay, and then you can add his things on here. And you might need to, like, hold on. This is what I want. I want to stick this thing. Oh, darn it. Okay. This. So I'm going to put it over here. You can kind of just keep adding things until you get it where you want it. And then just delete the other ones. So this is like my little trick for getting things where I want it. Okay, and then I like the Dark Star. I don't really need a. Let's do one that's just like a. I just want a door. I don't want an airlock. I don't need an airlock. All right, outpost door. There's one that has like a little steps off it. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. You're Superman on the Dark Star Discord? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. Alright. So that's my trick for building on his stuff. Now, I want to show you what I'm going to build here. How I'm going to get my little... So all of my, like, utility kind of stuff is going to be here on here. Like my work. And then I'm going to add... Pegasus's real pretty little things here. Okay, so let's see. So I need home and garden. I highly recommend home and garden, and it goes so well with her other stuff. So botanicals and utilities. Can I build that up there? No. So I think she just needs to add that keyword. I'll have to ask Betamax if... I think all he did was add a keyword for that. Hold on, let's see. Can I add it? Can I get anything to go in here? No. So I have to do it over there. I do like those, though. They're kind of cool, but I'm trying to do this off in the water thing. Okay, so we won't use that. Where is home and garden at? Oh, here it is. Okay, so home and garden has basically where you can like make your own like little kingdom here. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it from here. All right, let's see. We'll look up from here. Okay. And we'll do like a little bit of a step. Oop. I want it to be pretty straight. All right.
What are you going to build next?
Oh. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the stairs. Okay. All right, so then you can actually build your house out this way, in between. I'm gonna do kind of like a... Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. So, and then I can just go. Okay. So, let's see. Ooh. You can even, like, she has crazy stuff in here. Hold on. Let me show you. She's got, like, I might replace the middle pieces with these little gazebo things to make it look like a big, I mean, you can put like a freaking, oh, this. She's got a freaking, like, hold on, I'll show you this hot tub thing. So crazy. There it is. Like, come on now. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oop. Okay, so I'm gonna do like I do love this floating empty room. It's really cool. All right, let's do this. And then you can actually, I don't want to do on this side. I have a hard time getting it. So, oh, that's what, right there. Okay, so now to get this middle part, what you want to do is just put what I like to do is just the floor. Hold on. The floor, okay? And then go back and put the roof. Oh, can I get it to be the right way though? Oh, it's fine. Okay. So there you go. So now you can put chairs or whatever right here and have your little hot tub. But see, so my house is going to be like here, and then this will be like the work area. And she's got this stuff. Okay. Oh, this, she won't let, you can't do that. Okay. Let's do it here. Here. There you go. Snapping is like, it's such a pain sometimes. Okay. So there's even one that's not a snapping one, so you can put that one like in the back. Okay, let's see if there's a smaller version of it. Okay, so if you're having problems getting it to fit in where you want it, in my new mod, I'm gonna have this little piece. And Better Buildable Walls and Doors has them too, so I have this little thing called a collision helper. and you can use this to like fit things in. It's a neat little trick. Hold on. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. There you go. As long as the mat is not a problem, then nothing else will be. So there you go. All right, so we can. Oh, this is it. Huh. I wish you could stick the little fences there. That would be nice. Huh. I might just leave that open. Alright, so now I'm going to use my favorite outdoor fireplace is this one I have in oh, I gotta feed baby. This one that I have. This is actually in Fireside.
I must have missed construction on your Constellation resume.
Alright, where's baby? Baby's famished. Where you at, baby? If I run away somewhere, baby will show up. Might have to go through a door to find her. Alright, let me go through the door so I can find her. Let's see. Oh, my mod list? Yeah, I need to update it. I apologize. I do have a mod list linked in my About page, but it's somewhat out of date. So, alright, where's baby at? Oh, you hungry, baby? Okay. There you go. Yeah, I don't have all of them. Actually, only have about 50 mods right now. But I'm happy to show you. Okay, so Continuum. So Continuum lets you take all your credits with you into the next universe. So after you've kind of done everything, do Continuum. McLaren's Outfitters, Singularity, Terraform Maheo. This is what lets me have safe water and air on Maheo. Galactic Harvest. This is probably one of my favorite mods like ever. Trackers Alliance. Walter's Sleep Crate. This is my Walter's Crate. This is it's a outpost kit. It gives you enough stuff to like start your basic outpost so that you can start gathering up resources while you do Sarah's quest. So that's basically all it does. It's very vanilla plus, not very cheaty. Doesn't give you unlimited aluminum or anything like that. It really just gives you. I actually did a spreadsheet, categorized everything that you need really to start an outpost, and I put that in there. I think I actually gave you like an outfit too, and a couple things that you need. There's a little lore slate when you're in Vectera, and you get a digipick to open it up. So, and what's funny about it is if you go to Venus and sleep for 2 weeks and then go back, it'll be refreshed. So there's something. Animated workbooks, animated workbenches. I love the kind of workbenches that like fit in with the environment. And this is really fantastic. This guy, Marv, you just wait. He's going to be coming out with some cool stuff. All Betamax's stuff I love. Outpost framework, Starborn stuff, Builder, Light. This is what secret of my success, how I can push things into walls and stuff. Cosmic Chair, this is a mod I worked on with Shadow Weaver. But there's a lot of stuff in it that's not really Christmassy, like the lit trees I added, things like that. Creature plushies. Drop-off box, another secret of my success, definitely top 5. This is, you don't need vendors, you just drop it in and sell it to Amazon, I guess. That's my headcanon for it. Fireside is my first fireplace mod. I came from ESO and where you could like, you know, cook on every fire and there's fireplaces everywhere and there really weren't any in Starfield before I made this mod. So now you see them a lot. Functional decor, immersive workbenches. Well, I guess SPE had a fireplace, but I wanted to be able to make them myself and put them wherever I wanted. So, okay. Modular outpost, definitely top 5. More manufacturing and item sorting. Basically anything by Betamax is great. Outpost, botanics and utilities, Outpost Dream Home. I actually helped test this mod for Betamax. Pegasus Home and Garden, that's what I'm using right now. Starfield Bonsai, the little plants. I haven't really used that this time, but Starfield Fan Art Collection, Star Garden, Tailored Spaces. This is my big mod that I'm probably most known for. TG's Estate, gives me the range where you can go test weapons, which I really like. TG's Luxury Homes Volume 1. Will Be Statues. Betamax made this as a joke, basically, but I absolutely love it, so I use it. Zogre's Constellation Drop Crate. Crowd Outfits. Dripfield. EX Solution Systems. This is a great mod, but be aware that the enemies have these weapons too. So, I would say that this is, go through, you know, get to level 50 or so before you get that. Get some skills and, you know, fixing up weapons and things. Blackout Drumbeat Skin. You know, the weapon skins. Gifted Researcher. This makes it where you don't have to have quite so much stuff for research. NP Enhancer Gun. Starfield Hair and Beards, definitely one of my top 5s. Remote Ship Services. This lets you use ship services anywhere, which is great because, like, you know, if you ever like took over a ship and then you ended up with that ship because it took off into space, well, now you can just land and switch your ships. You don't have to worry about being stuck with that ship. Eye colors. X2357 just does a fabulous job. I love all his mods. Xenomaster, definitely top 5. Between Xenomaster and Galactic Harvest, I think it makes the exploration in the game like 100 times more meaningful. So highly recommend Xenomaster. Zogre's all-in-one game tweaks. I like a lot of these. I can't wait till he comes out with the new version because it won't have some of the stuff that I don't really want, like the lock picking thing. I don't really care about that because I'm good at the lock picking anyway. And Terry's, anything that Deskel makes is fantastic. Highly recommend. ASC Deimos. I have a bunch of ship mods now. Cross Heavy. Love this because it has decorative engines, so you can just really go crazy and put engines all over. Lambent, Miss O, everything Miss O makes is fantastic. She's like one of my heroes. Matilda, love his work. Actually, in Tailored Spaces, the walls are specifically made to fit in this mod. Just FYI, so you can do. Hold on, I'll show you what you can do. Let's see. I'll show you the photos. I made. You can, like, in Matilda's thing, somebody asked me to make them to fit on ships, and so I did this. Let's see. I want to show you what I made. This is pretty recent. Okay, so this is actually on a ship. So this is in one of Matilda's. This is in one of his 1x1 habs. I made this with Tailored Spaces. This is like a little waterfall wall. This was an update I did to Tailored Spaces that brought in all this custom Ryujin stuff. So yeah, so that's why I love it. There's another one. Oh, that's the little version. Isn't that cool? I added these little red lights and a big red carpet and all that stuff. So okay, so that's that. STEM habs, this is empty habs, which I love because then I can decorate them myself. The moon jumper shade casting. Okay, so you know the new moon jumper thing? Shabir, I was like, hey, make me an unlimited boost for that, so I did that. Now, if you just go crazy on certain planets, it might crash your game, but it's fine. Just, you know, just chill out a little bit if there's 500 different kinds of herding animals, because it's hard for the computer to keep up. Airspeeder, Watchtower, Dark Star, and Sleep Crate Reimagine, which is what I'm working on. Supra, build shipbuilder configurator, and Praxis UI. Oh, and today I added a couple. The Core Manor. I rearranged the Core Manor house because I didn't like how it was laid out, and I added a fireplace to it. And I took out the kitchen that doesn't work, because if you're going to have a stove that doesn't work, then I'd rather just put my tank girl kitchen in. Watchtower components are lawful. I was tired of getting flagged as having contraband. Empty well apartment. Once again, I rearranged a couple walls to give you more space, and took everything out so you could decorate yourself. And that's it. I was updating these, so that's why they're in there. Just replace it when you update next. Yeah, I actually have done a video of that, so I'll probably do that again. So, yeah, I guess I need to do that because this is what everything on that list works with the update. So I'll definitely do that, Alley Cat. Okay, this is the load order for crafters. Oh, and this is the range. If you're new, here, I'll show you what the range is. This is like the best thing ever. Hold on. Like, why? It's like, why do you like the range? Oh, I will show you. I will show you. The range is the absolute bomb. Okay, so I already set up all my little armor crafting, weapon crafting, and all that. And so this is what's great about it, because you can be like, hey, I wonder what this is going to be like if I put explosive on it, right? Or something. So let's see. Is this the... Let's see. So I can put, let's see if we can, I just want to see what would happen if I put it, what if I put explosive, right? Alright, so let's do that.
Oh, that's a hell of a gun modification.
Okay, and that's Dark Star, guys. If you have level Mark 3, so then, once you have that on there, right, you want to test it out, see what it does. You can call up a freaking Terramorph. See how it is. Alright, see what I mean? So, like, if you can try out. I like that because I have definitely.
Task complete. Updating parameters.
And if something's like half killing you, you can go in here and like heal yourself. If you get an infliction, you can get that. Ooh. Oh, and what's really nice, I'll tell you like something really fantastic. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something else. All right, you know how it's like really hard to hold on. All right, let's kill that guy first. Okay. All right, I want to show you something cool. First of all, you can get stuff off him, but you know how it's hard to get the sneak stuff? You can wait for him to show up. And baby killed him. So you might want to put away your stuff. Put away your pets first. But you can level up you know, your sneak attacks. Oh shit. Oh, baby got him. Thank you, baby. Yeah, and they can like literally kill you dead. So yeah, you weren't any help, Delta. You left my heat leech to do it all. So anyway, that's why I really like this. I mean, it's funny because I think a lot of people are not getting because they're like, oh, well, I don't want some big house. I'm like, no, you totally want the estate. You want it for that, for the range entrance. And look at all the weapons I just picked up. So, like, if you're in a new universe and you want to, get some decent weapons real fast, go in there. I mean, it's fantastic. So, yeah, the range is fantastic. I love the range. Okay. So, and what's cool is the Maheo thing. See, this would be poison and would kill me, but it doesn't because I have that mod, so. Okay. Oh, and when I was talking about Galactic Harvest the other day, there's definitely a part I didn't talk about, but for this, I would definitely put that stuff up. You can actually start your resources. All right, go under decorations, right? Decorations, okay. And go down to her stuff. Just look for the turrets. And you can get things like water, soil treatment. You need some of this to make the hydroponic stuff. Meat, nutrient, structural, fiber, which, what's funny is I think this is so cool because if we're going to go to Mars, we definitely have to be able to make our own resources. So this is probably very realistic, very, very NASA punk, very lore friendly, which I like. So you can just set all this stuff up. I have it set up at another outpost, so I probably won't do it here. But you can set all this stuff up here, and I'll just show you, watch. Okay, so here, and then just right-click on it, and wire it up to your Dark Star, or, whatever storage you use. Oh, is this the one that doesn't? Okay, hold on. I have to do it a different way. Use her storage first. Some of them will and some of them won't. I'm not really sure why it is that way. I think it has to do with what they are. Okay, so you can do that. What's funny, you can connect the other. Let's see. Of course, I put it on the side where I can't reach it. Okay. She has this great little storage container. This is what I have on my ship. Alright, so you can connect it to that, and then this you can connect to this. So that's like a huge amount of storage. Oh, hey, 07 Commander, how are you doing? So see, the membrane starts showing up here. So, yeah, very nice. So you can literally come to Maheo, set up all your organics, set up your stuff, go do Sarah's quest, come back, and you'll have fiber and membrane and all the stuff you need to go ahead and decorate, like structural. If you want to make a ton of money really fast, this is like the best. Hold on. This stimulant converter. Do the stimulant converter and then sell it to Noelle, and she gives you tons of money for it. But you can also just, if you have the Dropbox, just drop it in the Dropbox and you get a ton of money for it. So, look at that, 105 per hour. So, that's like, the stimulant's worth a bunch of money. So yeah. Maheo potato. I'm fixing to make how you doing, Descal? I'm fixing to make a ship with your stuff. I have an idea for a ship. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I told you guys I would only do it for an hour, so. Okay. We have about 10 more minutes, so we're going to do about 10 more minutes of this. I'm going to show you a little bit about the house, building a house here. Okay. So, I could just... I think I want to do it this way. Let's have that be separate. looking in decorations, that's not where it is. Okay, so I want to do...
You're quite handy with the building materials.
I'll have to remember that. Put that up before and she'll let you do it. Okay. Foundation's too tall. Dang it. Can you do it without a foundation? That's kind of annoying. I wonder if that's going to be a problem for the rest of my thing then. Might have to make the house part of it over here more. I'm gonna do like a hallway first. See how far we can go with it. Foundation too tall. Oh, that's not good. Might have to make part of this the house. Let's see. So she has all these really cool... Oh, can I use the floating one? No. Wonder if she can just change the... Wonder if you could just make it so you can do it. Like, change the... how big the foundation can be. Let's see. We're going to do the bar on that side and the kitchen on this side. Huh, I want it to be right here. There we go. Alright, so I got this nice kitchen. You got the hallway. Gonna be a problem if I can't make it that big though. Alright, let's see. Huh. I didn't have a problem doing this before. I might have to kind of make it more out here so it has some space. I like this though. Okay. I have an idea. We're just gonna we're gonna like turn it around some. So this will be okay. With the kitchen. There we go. We're just going to turn all of it this way. We could do it, yeah, that way. Nice. I want this to be nice and open, so this will be like a little hallway. You can even get rid of this and make this that little sitting area that I like. Sitting area. So you can like look out. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so I'm now going to put another one of these little... I'm going to do it... I don't want that one. I want this one, but I want it facing a different way. Like that. Okay, so this is... Hold on. I want it... There, this way. I'll show you why in a second. I'm going to put the bedroom this way. Alright, so you have this big open space. And I can put the kitchen or the bathroom there. I'm gonna put that.
Expanding the outpost a bit.
Huh? Yep. Got the changing room. Actually, I like the changing room, but I like this, she did like a fully decorated room. Empty room. So you can put like a whole like bathroom in there. I like that. Huh. That's kind of fun. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do this. May add my own stuff in there. Add like a little workshop in here. All right, let's see. Oop. Huh. I think there's like a left one. Isn't there like a left corner? There it is. Huh. I don't know where it's going. I want it on the other side. It's funny, it's basically going to the same places. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this one then. We'll put the... Actually, it might put that there instead of having all those steps. Oh, you need another one still. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Your people kind of show up in back of that, so give them a little space so they're not crowded into stuff. Okay. Let's put it there. Alright, there we go. Okay. So I actually made, in tailored spaces, I added some walls that work in here. And actually, what's funny is I actually even like the ones I added in here better even. Whoop. Okay, I love that. And then I also made in tailored spaces, there's ones that you can use for like windows. You can put these in, like curtains. I've actually done both. There's like curtains, and then there's also these windows. Which one's black? I can't tell. Okay, there it is. Oh, I guess the one that says black. Duh. Okay. So I kind of wanted to do like a window, like it looks like a glass door. And you can even actually put them in where it looks like it's a sliding door or a pocket door. So, hold on, I'll show you how to do that.
Didn't know you could build one of those.
Okay, so I'm gonna get one of my little collision cheaters. Alright. So you kind of want to straighten it out first, so you can like slide it right in there. And just put a carpet or something over it if the little black things bother you. They don't really bother me. So you can make it look like it's a pocket door. Maybe have one of them open more than the other. Oh, I like to make... Alright, I like to see the glass, so... I love that. And then in here, I'm so happy she put this in here. You can make yourself like a really nice bathroom. Let's see. I usually will use functional decor, and I'll use one of the things I was thinking about making was like a real squared shower, but he's got stuff to make bathrooms in here. And his sinks, they all have like water, which is nice. Let's see, put it here. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna, in tailored spaces, I have these little counters I like. All right, let's do this. I'll show you why I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so let me... Let's get this centered a little bit better. Okay, so now you can go to... Alright, functional decor. Must have went by it. Alright, go down to the sinks. Alright, so you can put the sink here. Alright, now watch this. In Dream Home, he added, I asked him to. I said, hey, will you add this for me? And he did. Display shelf. I guess it's gonna be under bathroom stuff. Okay, so see this little grooming kit? This is an enhance station. See? You can change your appearance. Isn't that cool? Alright, so I can put my mirrors up. Oh, this doesn't count as being a wall? Oh, that stinks. That's okay, I got that right. So I'm gonna do a little shower. Functional decor. Is this, what is this? Is this all just towels? That's nice. He's got a little washer and dryer. That's cool. Bathroom. Okay, let's do a nice bathroom. I think it's funny his like toilets kind of work. You can like people will sit on them and stuff. Okay. It's not straight. Okay. Shower. I wonder if I can fit this in here. Get straight. There we go. And then he's got, I think he's got like some little walls there. Yeah, you can stick that there. Put one on the other side. Good. You're good. And actually, let's move this then. Oh. There. Now we got the whole thing. But look at this, modern sink. I'm hydrated, yay! Isn't that nice? And I can make this look pretty later. I can, let's see, put like, I like my plants that I made for this mod. You get tired of plants? You get, you end up using the same thing. Look, you can put this here. This is like your little cosmetics or whatever. Let's see, put some art in here. I don't think I can though. I don't think anything sticks up here. Plants, I can put a pretty little plant in here. Nice. And a rug. Need a rug, right? Let's see. What time is it? Up. Alright, I'm going to finish that up because I promised I'd only do it for an hour. Okay. I need littler rugs. Well, put the rug down first, so I might have to move this stuff out and put a rug in later. Alright, there we go. We got a nice little functioning bathroom. One of the things... One of my favorite things that I've made is really the lighting that I've done. I like candles and stuff like that, but the light that I use, I've kind of got it down like what is like the best lighting. Because what you have to do is, so these little candles actually do burn, but they don't have light to them. So you have to save them as a, package them up, save them as a static, and then you add light to them and you save them as an instanced pack-in. And after you do that, then you have this beautiful light. And a lot of people will add, candles, but they don't add light to them. They just, so,
Making this place feel like home.
and it might not seem like there's a lot of light right now, but if you reload your game or you go somewhere and come back, you'll see there's like a lot of light. So these, if you have a really dark spot and it annoys you, just add some of these little lanterns and or candles, and it's like really well lit. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Val. I appreciate you. So yeah, what's funny is that the little rug trick basically still works in Bethesda games. So anyway, and these work on Matilda's halves perfectly. You can just stick them in there. I made them to fit. And then somebody asked me to make walls for like vanilla ships, and I did that. I added a smaller version, like even without, and I was doing a achievement friendly playthrough, and that's why I made all this stuff, because I was like, oh my gosh, this drives me crazy. So these work on Matilda's halves. These work on a vanilla ship, no problem. And they're about the size of those dividers that you find. And you can use the rug trick even without Builder to like shove them into stuff a little bit. So, and I did a couple different colors for y'all. So yeah, because it was driving me nuts. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put those glass doors here to give a little privacy. And so we'll just have like a little cabin. That's fine. I'd rather have a big outdoor space anyway, because you don't really use the house very much. Okay, But kind of the important thing I wanted to do was, so this is going to be for this place. The other thing I want to do is in New Atlantis, I'm going to drop one of Tank Girl's fancy houses, and I'm going to put all the decorations and stuff for my, you know, I've been collecting all this gear and I need somewhere to drop it and make it look nice, so that's what I want to do. The other thing I really want to do. But I might kind of do it in the ship. So let's start making the ship. All right, so I saw a really cool build. Oh, I mean, I took some photos of the ship that I, like, you know, killed yesterday. So I'm going to show you guys what we're trying to make. I like to try to get an idea for the shape of the ship that I want to do. Oh, excuse me, I sneezed. I like to get an idea for the shape of the ship before I start. Kind of give me a, like, what I want to do. So, all right, so this is what I really liked. Take a look at this. So that new cockpit here is on the bottom of the ship, okay? And then I was thinking, so how do I want to do that? This is the back of the ship. This is why I downloaded the Matilda stuff, because he has like a big grab drive that looks like this. And that's what, and Cross Heavy Industries has these pieces that look like this. And then I want it to be able to float. So to float, I needed Deskel's, all his stuff. So I made sure I have all his stuff anyway, but I had Supra. So I'm going to use one of his cockpit, or not cockpits, but landing bays that like are an elevator. So we're going to try that. Okay, so this is kind of what we're going for. So kind of almost like a submarine kind of look, right? And I think I can use some of the pieces that are the new pieces here, and I kind of like this. I think what I'm going to do is make like a have a big hab back here, have the engines and the fuel tanks like this. Use some of those kind of girder kind of pieces here, and put all the reactor and stuff in the middle, and then make the body of the ship. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. All right, so this is our goal. We'll see how now, do I think it's going to look exactly like that? No. I fully reserve the right to use my own brain, my own artistic license. But that's the basic shape I'm going for. It's going to be a big ship, I think. Oh, so before we do that, let me make sure all my settings are good for big ship here. So I have a mod called Spaceship Configurator, okay? That allows you to like make bigger ships, have more ships. It gives you a lot of freedom. Okay, so the very first thing I want to do is disable the overlap check. So a large ship. Oh wait, maximum ship size. It's not gonna be bigger than that. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay. Okay. Zoom on add module. Disabled. I can't stand that. Okay. Okay, I don't think any of this is gonna be a problem. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna save. Got all my buttons pressed. Alright, here we go. What? Oh, wow. God, I forgot about this. Hold on a second. I want to look at this. Let's go in this thing. Oh, that is like freaking cool. What is that? That's cargo? Oh, honey. Okay, let's check this out.
Good to be back on board.
Huh. Boy, I really want one of these empty. What the heck? Why is it so messy in here? Okay, it's not a lot to this ship. Huh. I like the windows, though. Boy, everything's like a mess. Okay. This is the computer core, I think. Alright, let's check this out. Got this cool cockpit. The cockpit is awesome.
Oh, you're back. Everyone here has been talking about you behind it. Not me, though.
Hmm. Alright, so we might reconfigure this since I already got the cockpit, heck. Unless it's like the little version. I don't know. It looks like the Terrans are kind of slumming to me. This looks so dirty. Alright. How is this? How do you get out of here? Jeez. Okay. Oh, there it is. Here it is.
Things for you.
Okay.
Hello, Captain.
What is the deal with this gun? What gun is that? Wow. Huh. Alright, grav drive. The engines are really cool. Okay, well, I think we're gonna reconfigure this thing so it's not ugly anymore. Huh. Alright, let's see what these pieces are. Stellar reach antenna, an extension of the cowling, increases ship scanning distance. This is cool. So I kind of want to keep all of that. Okay. Alright, so you can, if you're on computer, you can hold control down and just click all these pieces that you want to keep. This is cool. I love this. Oh, that's a braking engine. This is cargo. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll keep that too. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, so all this stuff I don't really like, so we're gonna get rid of it. This, yeah, I'm not keeping that. Hopefully somebody's gonna make me an empty one of those double halves. Huh. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of everything because then it's gonna make this come back over. Okay. See, I want all these to be dark starred, so okay. All right, so I want to use the Marv. So let's see. Huh. I think that I'm gonna have to get this thing. Oh, you can actually come up in there? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna do... I'm gonna have to do some kind of hab here, so... let's do some habs. Hold on. I kind of like this. I like it because of the windows. Alright, let's see. I mean, I kind of want to stick with Nova. Except that I don't really like Nova. That's the problem. So what I want to have, I want to do like a haul of, you know, like all the stuff that I've gotten so far. So I think I'm gonna go with gosh, you know, I just really like Deimos. Okay, but I am gonna go with kind of a matching color, so we're gonna do white and black. Yeah, we'll do white and black. Okay. So we're gonna have to stick something here, so. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're probably gonna have to have some ladders. All right, let me look at my thing again here. All right. So let's do this. Control G. Now you see, when you're making ships, do make sure that you have. Oh, this is gonna put a ladder there. I bet. It's fine. Okay. Huh. You know, I can actually put things in here. Like I can put like the shields and stuff. Might be cool to put something like that was kind of sparkly and cool looking. I could put one of his generators. That's really I'm kind of spoiled by Darkstar. Let's put something pretty though. Let's see. Something sparkly. Oh, you have to put it on the front of something. Okay, that's fine. We'll find something to stick there. Huh. I'll put it up here. We're gonna put all kinds of like cargo in there because I like to have a lot of cargo. Huh. Okay, hold on. So how big is this so far? Okay. We're gonna get rid of this. I want something that looks like girders or something. I don't like that. Okay. Wait, let's do one more though. So it's like this. Okay, so we can put, okay. Let's try it. What if I put, geez, those big fuel tanks there? Oh, hey, thank you, cat lady. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the raid. You caught me shipbuilding. I wanted to do something really different, so here we go, right? Okay, so down here, I'm going to put some of the Supra. He has these really cool pieces. Hold on, let's see if I find them. I have to find this stuff. Oh, is there no Antares pieces in here? Oh, stink. Eh. I didn't toggle it? Is it... Well, where do I toggle it at? No, it's not. It's Darkstar. Is it not on Darkstar? I have to do it. I have to do it in, Oh, okay. But it's in Marv's. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I kind of know what I'm doing now, so that's half the battle. Okay. So we're gonna exit. All right, that's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. And now that I know kind of what I'm doing, though, it's not gonna take that long to get back there. Okay. So. All right. Let's see. In notes. Remote shipbuilder. Let me make sure I have everything. All right, I have all enabled. And do I have to do something like, okay, modify ship. Okay. All right, now we're good. Okay, so I kind of know what I'm gonna do, so that's fine. I'll make a better video for later when I'm not like hemming and hawing about what I want to do. All right, so what I'm doing right now, I am, if you just came in, I am making this ship, okay, Terran Armada, right? I boarded this ship and decided I didn't like the interior, so we're not going to do the interior. But I sure as heck do like the outside. I think it's really cool. So we're going to do that, but we're going to make it float. So we're going to use the Supra pieces. Okay, everything else is going to be the Terran Armada. So you can highlight everything and just move all this crap out of the way. I want to use all that stuff. I didn't like the habs. I think they're I don't like dirty looking habs. I'm sorry. If I was a captain of a spaceship, we'd be cleaning the thing. It would not be dirty. And I don't know why they didn't give us, they did the double habs, but they didn't give us an empty version. I kind of wish, hopefully some modder's going to do that. Might have to be me. Oh. Hold on. Husband's texting. See what husband needs. Okay, that's fine. Nothing. Okay. So these are actually the best landing gear. You can only get them at New Homestead unless you have Darkstar. Then you can get them from Darkstar. I really like them, so we're going to use these. Okay. I got to keep that. I'm getting rid of that. Oh. Okay. Let me get rid of that. And then we're going to go back and get some of these. We're going to use Angry Mechanics Singularity Habs, which I love because they're all empty. So I can do it myself, make it look beautiful. I like the look of the Deimos ones the best inside. So we're going to do that. And actually I'm going to use the black and white to kind of go with the cockpit. White and black trim. Okay. So then I'm going to go back up here to the 2x1s. Oh, wait. This should be really interesting. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to put the 2x1s on top. I kind of like having some, you know, just, I like having the doors. I don't want it to be just one long continuous thing. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I'm gonna actually, I do want it to look like it's underneath. So it's gonna be almost like a submarine kind of thing where it's smaller at the bottom and larger on top. I can't remember. I think I need one more. Okay. So now I'm going to start putting some of this cool stuff on it. All right. So I'm going to need a lot of like cargo, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to start putting some of that in. I'm going to put a shield here just so we have something cool to look at in the back, at the back windows in the cockpit. What's funny, as I was thinking about using Matildas, because then you'd really have something to look at. You know, like this really cool blinking light kind of thing. Do you got anything that's sparkly and shiny I could stick in there, Descal? What you got? What you got? Huh. And Terry's. What you got that's shiny? Got anything shiny? Oh, you customized your ship? Nice, Johnny. What'd you go for? Cladding. Huh. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for a shield. I'm just gonna put a shield in there. Sometimes I change my mind and then okay, I like that one. We're just gonna put that in there. Alright, so then I'm also gonna put in I'm gonna start putting some cargo in there, fill in that space. Okay, I'm gonna put another one. Okay, so I'm gonna cover all that up so you're not gonna see it. Okay. All right, so now I gotta start thinking about my, I'm gonna need some, hold on. I'm gonna put the Marv back here. Gee. Where is that? It's not under base, is it? There it is. CTV. Okay. There we go. See? Look, it's floating. Isn't that cool? Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna start putting that cool stuff back there. Structural. Getting my shape here that we want. Okay. That's gonna be so cool. So this is, I wonder if I can make this, gee. Yep, sure can. Okay, so underneath here, I'm gonna start putting, like my, gee. We're gonna put a reactor. I'm using the Dark Star reactor so it doesn't have to like hang down here. But actually I don't know if I have to. Probably can use a full-size one. Let's see. Well, maybe we just do it for the look of it, huh? So the Marv it's just gonna come down out of the back here, right? Is this gonna be a problem that it's covered? Descal? You know? Gee. Let's see. Well, we'll try it. If it doesn't work, then we'll fix it. It's fine. All right. It's good? Okay. Gee. Okay. All right, let's see which one's the coolest. I like one where you can see the armillary when it's in there. Like this one. You can see all the little things. It's so cool. Okay. I need some kind of cowling here. Structural pieces. Let's see. Kind of actually might go with this. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't flip that way. Oh well. Huh. Kind of like the lights on the back. Alright, let's see if there's any new Nova pieces that are going to work. This would work. Let's look at a couple different options, huh? You know what? I like this because you can actually put stuff on the side there. I could put like all kinds of cargo like right there. Huh. I like this too. You can make it look like it's... Doesn't it go the other way? No. Flip. I want it to go like it's going up, you know? I could put the Nova bracer too. I guess that would kind of go with what we're doing. Alright, we could do that. Okay. Wow, it's gonna look so cool. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Maybe I do need to actually make it a little bit smaller. Let's see. How big are we? 48? No, I like it like this. Okay, so I need something up here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to have a docker. So let's get that up there. Let's see. Gee. Docker. Okay, so we'll put that there. And I wonder if there's any kind of... I just want like structural kind of pieces. All right, let's see. I wish there was some kind of rounded piece, you know? But I mean, I guess when I put the stuff around it, it will be. Huh. Well, this might look pretty cool in the back. Huh. Oh, yeah, well, wait. Okay. All right, so we want these to stick out. What is that? Okay. All right, so let's first we're gonna start putting those really cool gear pieces that are in Supra. Terry's equipment. Okay, this is it. All right, so these are actually landing things, okay? So we're gonna put some of these. So I might actually, oh, can't put them there, okay. I haven't made an Anteri ship in a while. It's funny, it really kind of matches this, you know? Okay, let's see. Might have to... Okay, good. All right. Because I don't want it to go inside of here. All right, let's see what we can put on here. We're gonna do some of this new stuff. I need the structural. Okay. All right, let's look at this new Nova stuff. Huh. Okay, so I... Okay, so if something's not showing up that you're trying to look for, what you can do is kind of click off to the side and hit G, and then everything will show up. That's what I just did, so I could see everything. Okay. I want this. I think this is really cool, so... Alright, let's see. So I kind of need, okay. I know what I'm going to do. I need a piece that's going to stick out from there that I can connect that to. So I might, let's see. Huh. These are actually the pieces that you should be using to make it look like that, but then you can't really go in them, so. Okay. Thinking about just doing like one of those little, what do you call them? Just like, you know, the little, let's see what they're called. Hold on. Okay, so this is actually something that's part of that. I gotta figure out where to stick that. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. It has to be, yeah, it can't be where it has a weapon slot on the side, though. It has to have like a regular slot. Oh, hey, thank you, Mythic. So, all right. I'm trying to make sure I can see y'all talking. Okay, there's like a piece I'm looking for. Oh, something like this. Something like this, right? But there's like a really cool looking one. Huh. I mean, that looks kind of cool too. Huh. I love this plating. Definitely using that. I just gotta find the right piece to stick here. Oh, well, something like that would work. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, I want to see it. I wonder if there's an Antares piece I can stick in here. Because I just need one that, Descale, that has like a, you know, where I can stick something on the outside of it, so. Huh. Terry's structures. I love the look of these. It has to be able to stick something there, though. Oh, that's really cool looking. Hmm. This wouldn't work, I guess. Did this work? No. Gee. Huh. Cool pieces. Something like that. You're back. Do you have like a piece that I could use that would be able to stick that on there? I need something like that, but I need it to have regular snap points to it. Let's see. Oh, these are cool. Maybe I'll just use this. I kind of like this. Hold on. Let's see. Gee. I think I saw something like some Nova thing that would. Oh. Huh. Something. I like these new cowling pieces they have. They're really neat. Huh. Let's see. Mm. Huh. It's like I don't want anything to come in here, you know, so I'm kind of like at a loss here what to do. Okay. I'm just gonna, I kind of know what I want to do. All right, I really do want to use these. So we can just put more cargo here, heck. Because I know this will work. Huh. We'll have all of the cargo, guys. Huh. It'd be funny to kind of actually have some of those. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so I have those hidden in there, but I'm gonna put these here. Gee, the ones that look like cargo and have names and stuff on them. I mean, they suck, but they're kind of cool. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Is this this? This is this. All right, hold on. Oh, well, heck. Okay, just do that. Huh, that's pretty cool, actually. Huh. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a different cowling for this because that's not what was used in that picture. I'm going to use this one. I actually like it a lot better. I'm going to I guess I'm not sure whose it is. It might be Nova. Okay, this one. All right, these are engines. Okay. Okay. This. Oh, come on. Huh. It's kind of... I might just put that there, and then... Okay, and then do the other one. Let's see. G... Huh. This one. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's funny. It's like up in the air. You can actually just do that. Cover it up. Huh. This is what I want. Okay. Hold on. But I want it that way. Okay, and I'll just copy this, move it there. And then put this in the front. Huh. Okay, so let's start moving this stuff over. Okay. This is it sticking on it? No. I'm gonna have to do something here. Huh. So it has to be on the front. Stink. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll get rid of this. I'll have to figure out how to get that on there somehow. Alright. Okay, there we go. This has to be like right at the front. And then this goes here. Huh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna move it back a little bit. Alright. Okay. And I don't know that I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. And I'm gonna, let's see. And I'm gonna actually take this and put it down here too. Ooh. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Actually, I wonder if I could actually, hold on. Let's see. We can get it to stick out a little bit more. Huh. This might be in there, so I'll have to take that out. Is there a gun on there still? All right, let me take that out. I think it's gonna be okay. All right, so let's see. We're gonna copy this. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Oh, this might not work. Hold on. Okay, I think I have to have it back one. Alright, let's get rid of that. I think... Okay, that should be okay. That should be okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, this looks really cool. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's see. I got my little shield in there. Okay. So, this has to be... Okay, no, it's good. Alright, let's see. Flight check. Unattached modules. Okay. Okay, it should not do that. Ugh. I had the setting where it should be up to 100 feet or something. That sucks. Okay, well. Okay, so I think that's resolved. Unattached modules. Okay, let's see. Okay, so these gotta get moved. Because they're not really connected to anything. Oh, I can put them there. Okay. Because I need to put something there. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Where's one of them? Is one of them connected? That's strange. Oh, let me get that out of there. Okay, I know what I can do. Okay, no worries. That's cool, because I have the look I like. I have way more cargo. Because Dark Star cargo is huge. So yeah, cargo will never be a problem for sure. Then I'll cover it all up. Alright. That's really cool. I can probably even put one of these here. Oh no, okay. It's okay. That's cool. Oh, I know what I could put. I can put a braking engine. Some kind of little structural piece. Some kind of little structural piece to make it look cool. Yeah, I just like to I just hide, flat out hide that kind of stuff. Okay, hold on. That's kind of cool looking. Is that gonna stick in my? Let's do that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hold on. It's this. There we go. Oh, that's weird though. Is it? I think that's gonna be, no, I don't want to use that. It's gonna stick in there. I don't want it to stick in there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it the way it is. This is gonna be so cool, guys. Look at that. Okay, let's get. All right, so we're gonna put that down there. So think 3, 1, 2. Okay, Control G. Oh. Okay. All right, so let's get a look at it here. I could put some kind of cowling here. Cover this up. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay, there we go. That looks cool. I could still see my grab drive, which I kind of like, so. All right, I'm gonna change it, what it looks like. Wow. Huh, I should put some of those little floor things in the structural so you can look down, look out. Let's see. These. Put that one down here. Huh. That's neat. Put one there. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna do black and white. So I can match my ship. Okay. And black. Let's see. I'm gonna do like a. Well, we're gonna do black. Okay. And then we're gonna do like a gold. Okay. I guess it's gonna be. These are just gonna be gray. You can't color those, I guess. Okay. Sorry. So now let's do the weapons, right? All right. So I'm gonna do. All right, we're doing black and white, so we're gonna do some obliterators. Huh. Kind of want a big gun. All right, we're gonna do that. Okay. Gosh, these are so cool. All right, we're gonna put the defenders here. Oh, guardians. Huh. They don't have that same gun, huh? Hmm. That's funny, they have this one, but not the other one. All right, we'll switch it to that then. All right, let's see. All right. And let's do a peacekeeper. Oh, actually, I want to do a nullifier, but oh no, peacekeeper's fine. All right, so we'll do that peacekeeper, and then on the other side, I want to put one of these equipment pieces. Let's see, evasive stealth drive. Okay. All right, so we gotta say what weapons are what. Obliterator, peacekeeper, guardians. What's the warning? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't have any engines on there yet. Close. Okay, so we'll worry about that in a second. Let's see. So these suck, I guess, huh? Let's see. These are B. All right, G. Let's get some decent engines. Actually, I'll tell you what I like is the Antares engine. There we go. Let's do that one. Because baby, oh yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's hold on. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's close. So it doesn't want me to do more than 60, huh? Well, let's just do this. I think... It's okay. We can do this. We got this. We got this. G. Grav drive. C. Okay. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. All right, let's put another one. Let's put another engine of some sort, like a fake engine. All right. in structural, there you can't use any other engine but that one. But in the cross heavy industries, you can put decorative engines. Okay, so we can put another engine, more power. Let's see. So funny. Oh. Hold on. I want it to fit here. Alright, let's do. It's gonna have to be. Is that on there? Huh. Hold on. Maybe not that one, because it's just looks like it's inside of it. Gee. Let's see. I'll just use one of these. See if I have any vision left at all, like after that, right? Okay, close. I guess they don't want to do it. That's fine. It's not like I don't have enough engines. Let's see. Well, maybe I can put one here. I just want... Okay, cancel. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, so now we can color it. Look at this ship. Isn't it cool? My god, I love it. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Except... Okay, but we're gonna make this like gold or something. Oh yeah, there we go. Got that shine on there. Alright, hold on. Wow. Alright. I don't care for the black on here. I'm gonna make this gold too. There we go. Look at that. I think I did pretty well, actually. I like that. Okay. And I only spent 500. What? That's crazy. Okay. Terran Saladin. Okay, we're gonna... Hold on a second. Flight check it. Why is it like way off base here? That's scary. Let's rename the ship.
I like the new upgrade for our ship.
Holy cow. Guys. That is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Oh look, and Vasco's not coming up through the floor. Gotta love that. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Might have to move my car. Hold on. Alright, that's kind of a problem if this is gonna go underneath there. Hold on. I might have to put a regular bay. Huh. Okay, well. Huh. There's another mod I can do that would... I don't want to have a regular landing bay. Alright, save. There's another mod I can get that would give me a landing bay that's just... Let's see. I was kind of afraid that might not work because of having that stuff around it. Let's see. Allies disable it. The bay won't deploy if NPCs hit it. So what do I need to do? Let's see. Do I have to get rid of them? Make them wait or fast travel to the ship and re-land. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me. Let's see. We'll go here.
Marking
Oh,
region
it's nice
as
to finally
within
be off our
ideal
ship.
margins for organic life.
Is the problem that my car is under it? Why is my car going under it? See, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, Moonjumper is causing a problem, I think. Huh? Still updating to it. Sarah, hold on, let me get him to come over here and I'll get him to wait. Okay, quick. Do it quick. Well, that might be kind of a problem. That's okay, I'll just change it for now. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Modify ship. Let's see. Gee. Might just put... Oh, you know what I'm gonna put? I'm gonna put one of, I love the lambent, what do you call it? Shielded cargo. I just love the look of it that she did. Shielded storage. Gee. guess I should use this one since that's kind of what it had. Well, I'll get rid of that. Okay. J. J. Huh. Maybe I'll do that one black. Except, oh, you know what? I can do it this. I can do this the gold color. Okay. Do it. Wait. Okay. Exit. It still looks amazing with your. I love the Antares gear. I love the smoke coming out of it and everything. I just think it looks so cool. Okay. I think it's the moon jumper causing the problem because it's like right under it.
Something you might be interested in.
Oh, hey, Betamax! Hey, I just like added so much of your stuff to my load order back in. Everything's working great. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, look at this ship I just made. Look at that. Got the Antares crazy engine. My God, it's so cool. Okay. Huh, you know what? I wonder if I'm going to be able to get back into the top part. That's funny. I think I'm going to have to put some kind of extra piece in there to get to the other part. Let's fix that. Let's see. I was expecting a
in vicinity.
I was expecting a ladder
Or
somewhere.
location decreased.
Okay. Yeah, we weren't trying to have a smaller ship. Okay. Let's see. This is all part of it, right? Trying to make sure it works. Okay. So let's say it needs to be like right here. Oh, all right, hold on. So this is the Deimos piece I'm trying to get to. Okay. Control G. What's funny is I think it really has to be 2. So this is our ladder, I guess. Oh, what if let's put stairs in. Hold on. Gee. Let's put Matilda's steps in. Habs. I don't have SPE right now, or I probably put those in. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. All right, put those. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So I need to put a 1x1, I guess? I can... Let's put that hat back in there. Lambent, shielded storage. And this works fine there. Okay. Might just put this back. Huh. Hmm. These things are a pain sometimes. Well, it should be connected to the cockpit. Hmm. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we're good. I was like, it's not that that's the problem. It's this. Okay, let's put... Alright, let's go down. We'll put this down there. And I'm gonna put that other piece back. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, hold on. What about... I can move this a little bit. There we go. Looks nice. I kind of liked that other piece though. Hold on. Let's see. Huh. I could just do that. Get this off of there. But I can still see my pretty grav drive. Okay. And then do this white. I'll do that, and then this part black. Huh. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe, hold on. Let's see which one I like better. I was just thinking about this sticking out. I think I like that better. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to get to the top now. Might have to get SPE again, so I like those steps. Okay. Oh, thank you, cat lady.
Have a moment.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get SPE because it just doesn't match the rest of the ship. I love Matilda's steps, but
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
all right, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna. Thanks. Yeah, I was trying to make it
Captain
look
Marlowe,
really
do
Terran,
you
you know.
require my assistance?
I really like the Terran cowlings that you get, the new ones. So I love the new cockpit. And I saw a build where the cockpit was on the bottom, and I was like, oh, that looks so cool. Let's do it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna save. The thing is, guys, I have to have this ship done before I start decorating it, because once you start decorating it, you really can't change it anymore. So if I'm going to change something as big as the staircase, I got to do it right now. So, okay. .1% of people. So the steps that I like are in SPE, Stroud, SPE, or yeah, Stroud. So highly recommend this. Very good mod. I think he has a free version and a paid version. So if you care about your, achievements, you can keep them. If you're on console. Okay. So SPE. All right. So Sprout, I own this. I used it so much that I went ahead and got it, and I will give all credit. Like my fireplace mod idea came from this, because I was like, I want to be able to build my own fireplaces, and so that's what I did. Okay, but definitely got the idea from that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. This is probably gonna be the last thing I add this time. I say that. Tomorrow I'll probably add something, who knows. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty, this might be the coolest ship I ever made. I really like this ship. Come on. All right, there we go. It doesn't stop very elegantly, does it? All right, come on. Okay. Oh, I know. I usually make small ships too. I don't usually make huge ships. But I mean, it's not huge. It's what, maybe 5 or 6 halves. And then, everything, it's a lot of decoration. Okay. But so I'll tell you what I was trying to make, Betamax. Hold on. I was trying to make something similar to this shape, but I actually like the one that I made a lot better, so it's fine. And it does have the cockpit on the bottom, and I just thought that was so cool. And obviously this is an M-class ship, so it's ginormous. So So I think I mean, I got the basic shape, but I think I made it a little bit more visually interesting to look at. So I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm using the heck out of this remote ship builder. I love it. Okay, modify ships. And I used Antares, the engines, and it goes so well with the new stuff, you know? I just think it's great. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I think it's right here. Okay. So the one I want is the one that I think I kind of want the one that's the side. Okay. Stroud SPE. All right, two core. All right. So this is port. So like you can't go from to the side. So this is fine. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, there. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. All right, so I was trying to do black and white, and that's why I decided I didn't want to. I would go ahead and get those. All right, so that looks good. I don't even really have to worry about coloring it because you can't see it anyway. Oh, well, okay, I guess you can. Gee. Let's see how anal retentive I can be about this. Okay. Okay. Accept. Uh-oh, what's the matter now? Unattached modules. Okay. It's gotta be... Oh, crap. Dang it. Because he doesn't have any... Alright, hold on, hold on. Now it might make everything unattached. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Okay. This is... He doesn't have attach points. That's what's going on here. Okay. What's this one? So I can't use his because he doesn't have attach points. Okay. Ugh, dang it. Okay, well I guess we're gonna use the Matilda one then. Well that's a pain. Okay, I want them to be 4. I mean, really, I can just reload that game. Alright, so I'll just exit. Cancel. Okay, hold on. Oh, there you go. I'll just keep it the way it is. Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have attach points, guys. You gotta have them. There's other kinds of attach points.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Alright, well, this is fine. I'll just make it look nice. I'll just decorate it up. Okay, so now we should be able to get up there, though. Nice. There. So this is gonna be like all the living quarters and stuff. What is this? Oh, well, that's kind of cool, actually. It's like the one time I don't really mind having a ladder. So I can quickly go up there. Huh. I mean, if that's so, I probably don't even really need those steps. I'll keep them anyway. Oh, you know what? I don't think I need them then. Okay. Yeah, I don't need them.
Detecting
Keep an eye
life
out for
forms
hostile
in
life
vicinity.
forms.
Yeah,
Level
the
of
new
aggression
cockpit is the Drake. Okay. That's nice. I can put something else in there. I can put that shielded, the shielded stuff, or just take it out. Let's see. Remote shipbuilder. I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Let's see. I'm gonna use the big one. Let's see. That's nice. I can put my grav drive back I wanted. Okay. I like this one. Huh. Is it coming out the bottom there? Yeah, I don't want it to come out the bottom. There we go. Huh. Oh, does this one not have snap points on the side? Okay, that's fine. There's one that does. Gee. That's fine. We got this. There we go. Alright, there we go. This is cool because I'll be able to see the whole armillary underneath the ship, which I think is so cool. Okay. Alright guys, I think this is gonna work. So I don't need any steps. I got a ladder in the cockpit. Nice.
Things for you.
Oh, hold on a second. Alright, cool. So I'll make, this is going to be my ready room. I'm going to have all my mannequins of all the you know, the heads of my enemies, basically. And then I'll put, this will be like the kitchen kind of common area. I'll probably have the, like the med bay right here. This is going to be kind of like a break room. Put some like vending machines, stuff like that in here. And then I got this little ladder back here. Ooh. This is going to be like crew quarters.
Hello, Captain.
And then I got my lambent shielded storage, which I love. So crew
You're
quarters up
back.
here, and here is
Guess I'll
this
have
is going to
to-
be captain's quarters and workshop. That's it. Or I might just make it captain's quarters and then put my workshop down in here. That actually is a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. All right. This is great. Oh, I love this. Let's go get a good picture of it. Hold on. All right.
And we're off. Smooth as glass.
Wow. Oh, look at the engine. Oh, man. Wow.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
All right. Yeah, that's a. We get to test it right away. Huh?
Got their grab drive.
Enemy's grab drive back online.
They fixed their
Target's jump
grab
system
jump.
down. Target's jump system down.
Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. That's neat. Alright, hold on. Let's get a picture of it. So you face toward the sun. This is how you get the good pictures, guys. Kind of helps to have a planet that's like really pretty. Should go to like Saturn or Uranus or something. One of the Neptune. Neptune's pretty. It's all blue. Wow. That looks so sick. Okay. Get that. You wanna darken it enough so you can see like the Milky Way and stuff. Okay, hold on. Let's do another one. We want to do one from the side so you can see that it's like at the bottom. Cruise mode with that engine. That's right. It's funny, you look at it from the top, you're like, where's the cockpit? It's so weird. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Wait. So this is why you gotta face it towards the sun to get it to like, when you're trying to get a picture, like you wanna face it like that. So it's like right towards the sun. But let's see. Let's get it on the moon so it looks really good. Oh, dang, hold on. I just can't get over how cool it looks. This is probably my favorite ship. I really like it. I wanted to do what, because I made the rest of my fleet white and black because of oh, you know what? Oh gosh, you know where you can get the best ship
Landing
pictures?
initiated.
Hold
Watch
on.
for flaring.
Not here. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna look great. Hold on. I know where I can get like the best ever picture. This is like, I love doing stuff like this. Finding like the right place. Okay. So this planet, can't remember. Let's set course. Okay, it wasn't that planet. Let's see. There was one that was kind of red, kind of. No. Okay, I think this was it. No. It's one of Piazzi. Piazzi 1. See, one of them has all kinds of great resources, but then the other one has... This is probably it. Okay. I think I chose it because it was like... Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It looks like a big eye. Looks like the eye from Lord of the Rings or something. Okay. I want to land here. You can see the planet, and it's like freaking
Sight is
amazing.
clear. Descent started.
Yeah, this is it. This is the planet. Wow. It's probably the biggest one I've ever made. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at that. You can get like
Compiling
such
Another
amazing
dead rock.
or life
photos
cycle
here.
of this region.
Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
Alright. Except that the ship's not like faced the right way. That's okay though. Huh. Alright, photo mode. You can take everyone out of the photo. Huh. It's working. Were you having problems with it? Oh, I know. Yep. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll definitely package that up and I'll take out all the parts where I was fussing with all the steps and everything, but basically the build, and I'll put that up for folks. Oh my gosh, I love this though. I just can't believe how cool this ship turned out. That and Terry's engine, the super engine on the end, is like ridiculous. I love it so much. And I love not having the gear because no one's having any trouble getting in and out, or you know, Vasco's not underneath it, and this is not running into anything. It's nice. All right, guys, I gotta go get to class. I have to figure out something to eat. I wonder if I can run through Chick-fil-A or something. All right, guys, let's see who I can send you off to. Thanks for watching. Let's see. Oh, I do not see Graham. I hope he's okay. Let's do same category. There should be some folks doing stuff, right? Let's see. You guys have anybody you recommend? Yeah, if your thing is Starfield any good now, I'm not gonna send it off to you. Sorry. Go for gaming. I think Tuniversal. He's a pretty nice guy. All right, start raid. Well, he's gonna be happy. All right, let's see.